Today we have a Temu haul. If you're not familiar with my Temu hauls, get excited because I am literally hauling things that I know that I'm going to use off of Temu on a day-to-day basis. These are items that you're not going to find anywhere else for this price point. And they're also items that most people wouldn't even think of getting off of Temu, kind of. You know what I mean? So I'm stoked to dive on in and show you all the items. Before I do, I need to let you know that Temu is sponsoring today's video. I'm really grateful that our friends over at Temu are so supportive. They've also allowed me to go shopping on their app and snag all of these items. I'm really excited to try some of the makeup and give you guys actual thoughts, not just first impressions, once everything has been applied. So be ready because that video will come up afterward. Pero espérate, if you're new to the channel, girl, Temu is an online marketplace that offers the most competitively priced items out there. Trust me, I know. I love looking for a good deal, a good price, a bargain, and I always end up over at the Temu app. Things that you never even thought existed, you're gonna find there. What's really exciting is that Temu now offers local warehouse. So you have an option to select items that ship from a local warehouse. That way they arrive at your doorstep a lot quicker. And if you have not downloaded the Temu app, what are you waiting for? Make sure you download the Temu app today. That is gonna allow you to literally browse on demand, no matter where you are. And it makes not only your shopping cart, but your orders, your order history, your tracking, and your price adjustments extremely accessible. Now, if you're interested in any of the items that I feature in today's video, make sure you visit the description box just below this video. You're going to find the list of all of the items being featured as well as a link. So if you do download the Temu app, all you have to do is click the link to the item that you're interested in. The app will automatically open up and you can select, I don't know, like colors and sizes and whatever, and then just add to cart. Makes it so much easier than having to go on to a computer to search for it. Oh, but I'm not done there. In the description box, you're also going to find a link as well as a promo code that you can use if you're new to downloading the Temu app to access a $100 coupon bundle, and that allows you to get discounts on your orders, like you guys. So make sure you visit the description box. Now let's dive on in. I updated my manicure to a blue gel polish. I found something on the Temu app that I was very curious about. It is going to be this product over here. It comes with this. This here goes for just $3.42. I already opened it because I was very curious, but it does say it quickly and thoroughly removes nail polish. Now, I don't know that this is for the nail itself, but it is a brush cleaner. Smells just like acetone in a sense, but I don't think it is. It's a lot stronger, so I feel like this would help clean gel polish brushes. So if you're doing a gel design or you're using that clear hard gel that I use on my nails, you constantly have to wipe it, and alcohol doesn't do the trick. So I am gonna test this out and we're gonna see. But listen, it is affordable. It's less than $4. I'm willing to give it a try, and it comes with these little thingies too, which is cool. So you just kind of pour it in here. That right there should kind of like help with the sifting. So I'm excited. I will report back later after I've tried it out. I filled my eyebrows in with a product that is literally $1.72. Now I do have it available in 2 different shades because I wasn't sure what shade would work for me. Pero está bien. I'm gonna add a little bit of a video here on screen so you can see how I did my eyebrows. I've used it 2 days in a row. The packaging looks like this. I'm sorry, girl, but this looks like a good dupe for the Benefit Mighty Fine Brow Pen. The difference being, i.e. the packaging, the price, the brand, and then the fact that Benefit has 3 spikes and this one has 2. But it is very impressive. For like $1.71, $1.72, it did the trick. It filled in my brows. I liked it enough yesterday to where I was like, girl, we're gonna go ahead and fill in the brow again. It is pretty subtle. The one I used on my brows is number 3. Number 3 is supposed to be a black. It's not an intense black. You're able to lightly fill in the brow. Give yourself the shadow. It's not shiny, which I can appreciate. And just fill in the brow. The more you apply, the deeper the air, the more you apply in a certain area, the deeper it's going to be. So if you want to go for natural brows, then kind of like graze it over and move on. It is a paintbrush tip, which makes me really happy. Y'all know how I feel about paintbrush tips. Pero yeah, mija, look how affordable, and I was able to fill in my brows. This is gonna be great for on the go. Oh, okay. I recently got a brush from It Cosmetics. I'm obsessed. And y'all told me y'all snagged something off of Temu that's very, very similar, just more affordable. It showed up on my homepage on the app, and I was like, oh, I need to try it. You guys are right. It resembles the It Cosmetics one. Not to the T. You know, there's definitely several differences, including the price. This here was $1.10. Look how tiny this is. This would be amazing for skincare. This is amazing for you to blend out skin tints, your liquid foundations. I can see why you guys snagged several of these. I don't know if I'm going to love it, but I can tell you, y'all really hyped me up and told me how it was really good, so I had to snag it. How cool is that, guys? There's a budget for everyone. You might want to check out this brush. These are cream shadows. This bundle was fantastic. $8.95, and you're going to get these cream shadows. This one is in number 6, number 8, and number 4. And I know you're thinking, wow, that's a good bundle. You know, less than $9, you're getting 3 cream. This is not even a cream. It's more of a mousse. I'm going to show you. No, ma'am. No. You're not getting 3. You're getting 6. For $8.95, you're getting 2 of each. So you can have it and give the others to your besties. Add them into a bag as a gift. I swatched them already because I was nosy and I wanted to see what they were like. And I'll just tell you, they're really nice. They have that like moussey consistency texture. You dip your finger into it and it's just kind of like, oh, like your finger can kind of go through. It's a little tougher, but your finger, it's almost like Cool Whip in a sense. It's weird, right? So that was shade number 6. It's like a gold copper, very, very pretty. That one is number 8. And number 4 is kind of like a silver, like a very frosty shade. Of course, I've got to give you guys some swatches. Here's the trick to these though. You got to work fast because once you apply them, they will set and are not going to move. The price for this bundle is bonkers. I liked the idea of these shadows so much and I loved the shades that I saw another listing and I was like, I need to try this shade too. This one here is number 11. This one wants to be like a slate gray but has a mild gold hue, but it also wants to be bronzy. It's so different. This was a 2-pack too, okay? This was $6.02 and you get 2 of them. All the way at the top. You see that? How pretty that is. Again, you have to work fairly quickly. Oh, that's so pretty. I keep saying it, do not sleep on Temu. This you can also use a liner brush and do cut creases with. We are a metallic situation right now, but that's okay because I'm going to dip into the next item, which is an eyeshadow palette. This eyeshadow palette goes for $7.95, and you guys, the moment that I saw the photo, I was like, that looks like it could be a dupe for ND, Natasha Denona, just based on the photo, and I absolutely needed to give this one a try. So I'm gonna dip into this deep shade here, but I do want to give a swirl to some of these shades, the shimmer ones. I'm not gonna add them today because again, look at the eyeballs, like no. But these are the shimmer shades within this palette, less than $8. Let's go ahead and try to fix what I have going on the eyeball. I'm gonna grab a brush and go into Pep Out very lightly. Go along the crease. Oh yeah, those shimmers are set and they're not gonna go anywhere. That glitter is there to stay. And it's not glitter, it's literally a metallic shade. So we are going to emphasize the crease. Please let me know in the comments which palette could this potentially be a dupe from Natasha Denona's whole palette repertoire. We're gonna leave the eyeballs alone, but I mean that one shadow did the most and kind of pulled it together. Another bundle that's really affordable goes for $4.50 is going to be this eyeliner pencil bundle. You're gonna get all 4. They are all in the shade black, so it's not like a variation of shades. However, it's supposed to be waterproof. I did play around with it yesterday and I am impresionada, like impressed. It is intense. It is creamy. You don't have to struggle with it. It's what's on my waterline right now. I've had this on. I did my makeup very, very early. I've been editing, I've been filming, I've been vlogging, and it hasn't run anywhere. You are able to smudge it, but you have to get in there and smudge before it sets. It gives you a second though. It's not like you have to rush. Make sure that you smudge it before it sets and then you should be okay. But listen, this is extremely matte. Very long wear on the eyeball, and can we just think? It is waterproof. You would think that I have a liquid liner on. It's the Temu liners. The last bundle I got is like this, and I had to like open them up so that I can test out the shades and figure out which one was gonna work for me. These are eyebrow pencils, and these are very unique. The 4-pack goes for $7.16. You are going to get medium brown, light brown, soft black, and deep brown. It is by the brand Hesse. I've already tried their blushes, highlighters, bronzers, good. So I saw the brand Hesse and I was like, or Hecky. I think it's Hesse. But I was like, you get all four for less than $8, bet. So you're going to get a spoolie on one side, which is Amaze Balls. And this is where the product is unique. Take a look at that applicator, like the tip. We always see the diamond tip, the round tip, the sharp tip, the fine tip. Why does this one look so long? It did its job because it caught my attention. So it is a twist up. Look at that shape. It literally looks like a blade. It's so weird, but cool at the same time. This is in the shade Soft Black. That's the one that seems like it was gonna work best for me. This is gonna be great to add the shadows to my eyebrows and make them look fuller. But as you can see, I just did a few swipes, like several, and you're getting very, very fine lines. So this is something that would be ideal. And I liked the idea because I normally have to drag, whereas with this you can pretty much fill in, because the whole, look, if I go like this, the whole thing, right? Look at this, you're filling in the entire brow. Hello, super easy. This was extremely unique and I was curious as to how it would work. So you might want to check this one out. I will follow up with you. Here is another beauty item, just $15.41, but this is something that most people wouldn't even think about snagging. A facial hair remover. This one is a rechargeable one, which is pure perfection. Pero mira, it came with some juice, which is amazing. It does come with a few attachments and the little like carry pouch. So you're able to use this to kind of shape up your brows. Also, we all have a little bit of like hair on our lip. This is great for that area to avoid all that redness. And no, your hair does not grow back all thick and weird like a beard like a man, because I do it all the time. I've been doing it since I was 18 years old. And I also, you know, I'm getting closer to 40, so I do get little pelitos down here. And it's a simple, just turn it on or remove those pelitos and then you move on with life. I highly recommend you check these out. Go for the ones that are rechargeable, because although you're paying a few extra dollars, you don't have to worry about batteries and you can charge it on the go, which is great. These are fun. I'm missing one. There's a panda one, but Cami took it. But you do get a 3-piece set for $3.29. You're wondering, pero qué es eso? What is it? I recently hauled these. It's like a little training thing. They're little red things, contraptions that you add to chopsticks, and it's supposed to make it easier for you to use chopsticks when you're eating. I saw these here over on the Temu and I thought it was so cute. Again, it's a 3-piece set, so you get the froggy and you're getting a like a regular bear, and then the other one is black and white, the panda. So she has the panda. She's been eating with it all day. She saw it and got really excited. It's like a training, like chopstick training, right? So you put your finger in through here to do, and then the other, your thumb goes here, and look, the tips are thicker, so more bulky, and they have little ridges to it, so it makes it easier for the kids to kind of like grip onto their food. I made her scrambled eggs and waffles, cut everything up for her, and it's so cute. She's practicing because she has little fingers, but you'll see her like really trying, but she absolutely loved it. I can't show you the panda one because she won't let it go. She's eating lunch now and she's all about it. I got a Carplay adapter for Juan because I got an upgrade and then he wanted an upgrade. I love the upgrade. I had previously hauled a Carplay adapter that came with a wire. I saw that an upgrade had released where you don't need the wire. You just automatically plug it into the car and it's good to go. So I got that one to try it. It's amazing. With the upgraded version where there's no wire, I guess there's no delay, because literally push to start the car, boom, GPS is on screen, and I'm obsessed. So I ended up getting this one for Juan. It's slightly different, but it's supposed to work the same. In case you're wondering, it is going to work with iOS and Android. This is just $14.43. Say that you have a USB attachment to your car. That's all you need to do. Just kind of pop this baby in there and you're good to go. And it's tiny, which is pure perfection. If you have a Type-C, then you would plug this into your Type-C adapter, and then this would go in here. You are gonna have to connect your phone to the device via Bluetooth. So you don't, just the one connection, and then going forward, you're good to go. It works so much faster. I'm really excited. Easy way to upgrade your devices, your cars, just don't sleep on it. I stumbled across these clogs and on the homepage, and I realized Cam is slightly outgrowing hers, so I went one size up with these. But what's really cool is they're just $7.12. Wait. They had different colors available, but that's not what makes this super cool. The clogs come with accessories. Kids can take these little cute little buttons and then just kind of pop them where they want on the shoe and decorate their shoe. They had it in blue, green, and yellow as well. And for like $7.12, you guys, you can't sleep on them. Dining room chair covers. These are actually pretty cool because it's literally going to cover the entire backing as well as the seating and then some. I've already tried them on the seats just to make sure they do fit. You do get a 4-pack for just $8.10. And look at that fabric. I love the print. They do have different prints available, but this was the print that kind of made sense for me. It's stretchy, it's nice and soft. And the best part is it's rewashable, so I can like remove it, wash it, place it back on. Now that I have a matching set for the entire dining room table, this is gonna be a perfect solution until I'm able to reposter the entire dining set. This was less than $15, $14 and like 52 cents. I am gonna turn it on so you guys can see how it works and all of that. It's a 10-inch ring light. This one is definitely upgraded because it has two different features. Feature numero uno, number one, is going to be the stand, no longer a tripod. Instead, it features a flat stand. It's a heavy base also, so you don't have to worry about it tilting forward and stuff like that. This can go on a desk, on a countertop. This here, it's another stand, but it's adjustable. So you release it, you can kind of tilt however you'd like. Pull forward if you want to extend it closer to you, or all the way back if you don't want your device all that close. It comes with this adapter, which you would attach your cell phone to. Say that you're like, no, I want to be able to like maneuver it. It also comes with the ball joint adapter for less than $15. The amount of versatility is bonkers. You can make it longer or shorter, totally up to you. So it is height adjustable and you can tilt up, tilt down. Great for if you're like recording food and that kind of thing. The wire comes with a little remote and the remote is gonna allow you to turn this baby on. Maybe that'll help you kind of see, but I'll tilt it to the side. So right now we have balanced lighting. So that means you get a little bit of warm and a little bit of white. You can switch it up and go straight up, just pure white lighting, which I tend not to do because with my complexion, it just makes me look a lot paler. And then you have yellow lighting. Now that is as bright as it goes. And again, it's at an angle. I don't want to blind you guys. You can dim it down so it's not as bright and in your face. Totally able to customize this light. I saw this light at the Tiki Taki, but it's with a tripod, honey. It was with a tripod. You didn't get the additional arm, you didn't get the base, and they wanted over $30. Like how? Anyway, so it is linked below if you guys are interested. I know a whole bunch of you guys are doing content creation, short form, and all that good stuff. This is a great budget product, but it doesn't feel like a budget product. I didn't know that you could find full-on bamboo. Ow! That hurted. Ow. That's my fault. Bamboo cutting board. So these are real bamboo. It's heavy, by the way. So I'm holding it like this on my shoulder because this baby is heavy. A 4-piece set for $29.86. You get a tiny one, the medium, the large, and then you get the really, really big one for less than $30. This is an insane set. It's really heavy. You do have ridges here on the edge, which is great. In case you're cutting something that has juices and stuff, it won't overflow. And at the bottom, it has like a grip to it. But yeah, this is really, really heavy. I highly recommend it, especially, you know, when people move, you want to do a housewarming like this. No one would ever think it's that affordable, less than $30 for a whole set. I can't end this video without showing you an amazing, amazing set I found in the homepage. I don't know where, and I was like, I need to snag it. $49.75. Like, what? First of all, this baby is heavy. This is no joke. And second of all, can move things around. Hold on. So instead of sternals, you buy the fluid that would go in there. Pour that in there. Obviously light it. Heat up your food. And then when you're done, you just kind of squish this like this. And then you're good to go. But that is what you're going to see at the bottom. Now, if you're wondering, espérate, but you said a set. You're going to get 2 of these. These are 8 quart. And this is giving me an Echo, which is bonkers. Again, it's super heavy. Look at the stand. And it is collapsible if you want to collapse the stand. How cool is this? Look at the inside. This is going to be your 8 quart. This is ideal if you host a lot. We do a lot of cooking here during the spring and the summer. And girl, spring is already here. I tend to do a lot of hors d'oeuvres and I cook a lot and we grill a lot and all that good stuff. I only built 1. It is a set of 2. So both are going to look like this once you put them together. And with regards to the assembly, I was able able to do it all on my own. It took me like 3 minutes to do. It is extremely easy. This is pure perfection. You guys, this is everything that I've hauled for today. This room is a hot mess express, but nothing new. And I'm not even mad at it because I'm obsessed with everything that we have hauled today. As always, your opinion matters and I want to hear what stood out to you. Was it the waterproof eyeliners that, you guys, it is still on my eyeballs? Was it the eyeshadows? Or was it the content creation light stand? Make sure you let me know in the comments. Also remember that everything is listed in the description box, and I do have that promo code as well as the link available for you in the description box. Do not forget to snag that $100 coupon bundle if you're new to Temu. All right, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you've made it all the way through, you are a real one. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.